From CBS News Bay Area, this is the Morning Edition.
There's been a string of suspicious grass fires along the Altamont Pass, and investigators think it's the work of a single arsonist.
If they don't pay up, we're going to shut them down.
Another major strike may be on the horizon. UPS workers inch closer to the picket line. And hundreds of people stepped forward to help an ice cream vendor after he was robbed at gunpoint in Oakland. Good morning. It is Sunday, July 23rd. I'm Devin Feely. Thank you so much for joining us. Let's start with a quick check of our weather with First Alert meteorologist Darren Pack.
We're getting a 10-degree drop this Sunday from where we were yesterday. Saturday, you made it up to 105 in the Tri-Valley. Today, it's low to mid-90s. San Jose is going to go to 84. We'll top out at 95 in Santa Rosa, and Oakland will be at 73. Just to look at the day specifically for that warmest location, we're going to start out here in the Tri-Valley. Numbers here will make it back up to 90 degrees, but you can see a good stretch of the day here. You're going to be sitting in the 70s and 80s. I'll see you with the complete First Alert forecast coming up in just a few minutes.
Firefighters responded to several brush fires along Interstate 580 on the Altamont Pass on Saturday, and investigators think someone set those fires on purpose. Dahlin reports from Livermore that hot weather may have helped the flames spread more quickly.
As you know, hot weather increases fire danger, but as people are looking for ways to cool down in the Tri-Valley, the CHP says one person deliberately set fires along 580. Charred hillsides along westbound 580 on the Altamont Pass. The CHP tells me firefighters responded to 7 fires after 6 o'clock Saturday morning. A spokesman says they received more than 40 911 calls from drivers saying a man appeared to be setting fires on the shoulder of the freeway. Witnesses say the man was in a blue shirt, black pants with a newer model white Chevrolet pickup truck. CAL FIRE says the fires burned about 50 acres. The CHP tells me one firefighter was injured and listed in stable condition.
Plenty of dry grass out there, you know what I mean? Yeah, so it's gonna be dangerous.
The arsons are unsettling for San Jose resident Sylvia Saines. She was trying to stay cool with her nephew at Shadow Cliffs in Pleasanton.
Oh, the weather's hot out there, you know? He was crying. He was like, oh, Auntie, let's go to a lake. I was like, all right, well, let's go to Pleasant Lake.
They weren't alone. This video was taken Saturday evening after 6:30 p.m. Many families cooling down in the lake.
It was hot in the house, so my mom said, let's come outside to get wet.
This young lady is still recovering from the sunburn caused by the previous heat wave.
It hurt my skin. It really hurts my skin because it burns.
Sylvia and the folks here hope people will chill out, do their part to prevent fires instead of causing fires.
We come out here on a hot day and we have fun.
The CHP says no one has been arrested. There are no freeway cameras on the Altamont Pass. They're looking for dash cam videos and witnesses who can identify the arsonist.
More than 250,000 UPS workers could go on strike if they can't reach a deal on a new contract in soon. The looming deadline is the end of the month. Now, members of the union want better pay, including for part-time workers, plus stronger safety measures. John Ramos went to a rally on Saturday in San Francisco where UPS workers and their supporters talked about the reasons for a potential walkout.
The economy has changed a lot since the pandemic, and the delivery drivers who played such an important role in it are saying it's now time for them to reap some of the rewards. A looming strike against UPS by its drivers brought out a group of supporters for a rally in front of San Francisco City Hall before heading into downtown, posting support posters in sympathetic businesses. The deadline is August 1st. After that, if there is no agreement, the Teamsters say they will bring a halt to delivery of nearly 1/4 of the nation's commercial goods.
We've built a strike threat. We've been having practice pickets all over the country. Members are engaged and they're willing to fight for what we're asking for. So as we're going back to negotiations in the last week, and if they don't pay up, we're going to shut them down.
And the company may be feeling the pressure as well. In a statement they said, quote, with the contract expiration less than 2 weeks away, we need to work quickly to finalize a fair deal that provides certainty for our customers, our employees, and businesses across the country. The Democratic Socialists of America, who sponsored the rally, are strong supporters of workers' rights and feel the size and leverage of the drivers' group could produce the largest work stoppage in the country since 1959.
We see the Teamsters strike as a pivotal strike in this moment. If it happens, it would be, I think, 340,000 workers on strike. It's the largest private sector contract in America right now. So basically, this fight will have like shockwaves for the whole labor community.
East Bay economist T.J. Connolly agrees. He says the effects of a UPS strike would go far beyond just home delivery. He says the entire Bay Area economy could be impacted.
So we have a major port. So it may not be that you have UPS workers at the Port of Oakland, for instance, but it's really hard to measure how many different components of the overall transportation sector are in some way affected by UPS. And that's when I think about it. Yeah, how do you get those goods from the Port of Oakland to the warehouse in Tracy, things along those lines? Very hard to measure and could be significant and probably bigger than other places in the U.S.
Right now, the biggest issue is a pay increase for part-time drivers. The Teamsters are demanding a living wage. The company says it has nothing more to give. But if agreement isn't reached by the end of the month, the public will begin feeling full-time pain as a result.
Because of how important fast delivery has become to the economy, one think tank is predicting that a UPS strike could be the costliest for the U.S. in a century. For example, losses could exceed $7 billion during a 10-day work stoppage. Well, labor troubles have already gained prominence this year, with members of the Screen Actors Guild joining Hollywood writers on the picket lines. Meanwhile, thousands of Starbucks employees are trying to officially form a union, and in Oakland, teachers went on the picket line at the end of the school year to demand more pay. Anchor Brewing says it would consider a potential sale to employees if they put forward an offer soon. Now, the workers are hoping to buy the San Francisco company to keep it from closing. That's after Anchor announced plans last week to file for bankruptcy. Now, the brewery says it has received an email from the union saying that employees have already met to discuss a potential purchase. Now, on Saturday, a spokesperson for Anchor Brewing said in a statement, quote, "Given our deep respect for the Anchor union and our team members, should our employees put forward a bona fide, legally binding offer to buy the company, one that includes a verifiable source of funds, we would gladly consider it." Community members in Alameda County are coming together to help out an ice cream vendor who was robbed at gunpoint. Hundreds gathered at the Fruitvale Shopping Center to support Juan Diaz-Carranza. He was robbed at gunpoint last week by a group of suspects as he was working in Oakland. And after a video of that incident circulated on social media, people were eager to come out and to support him.
Seeing Don Juan when I saw him, it was really hurtful. I did cry because that could have been my grandfather, that could have been my dad.
We're bringing the community together.
So those supporters essentially bought out everything that Diaz had to offer. Now, meanwhile, police are still searching for the suspects in that robbery. The first results are in after E. coli was found in the water in Yountville, and the good news is the test did not find any traces of the bacteria, but a boil water order is still in place. Now, Yountville, as you know, is in Napa County. E. coli causes intestinal illness, and it was detected at a water treatment plant recently. A boil order was sent out on Friday. Now, the earliest time that things could go back to normal is tomorrow. That's because 3 consecutive samples have to come back without signs of the bacteria. A major traffic disruption will continue into tomorrow morning in Contra Costa County. Caltrans has closed 3 miles of eastbound I-80. The shutdown is in effect between State Route 4 and Hercules and Cummings Skyway before the Carquinez Bridge. Now, the closure continues until 5 a.m. on Monday.
We're asking traffic, people that are driving this way, to use Caltrans Quick Map so they can know what the potential congestion is at any time.
This is part of a paving project that will require 2 more weekend closures later in the summer. And if you have plans to go anywhere near downtown San Francisco today, you're likely to encounter quite a bit of traffic. That's because of the San Francisco Marathon, which got underway within the past hour. Now, this is video from last year's race. The Embarcadero is closed in both directions until 3 o'clock this afternoon.